Hey guys, what's going on? So, I am doing my, technically my first vlog in 2015 that isn't, you know, the New Year's vlog that I did previously, but I'm actually doing, I guess I'm a part of like a little live stream that my buddy Jackson Pugnacious 10 is doing. There he is, the dude hosting the call, or the Google Hangout that it was just hiding behind Darkside. But yeah, so Jackson's here, and then we also got Sam, Shotgun 22 SD.
Hello, people of the internet.
And then we also got Aaron, my buddy, Legomatic 9, and a few new people who I'm not totally familiar with, but you can say your flickers. So starting with, I guess, Brody.
Yep. Hey.
Who has a terrifying profile picture, and then
I have to change that.
And then Deku. I think I'm getting this right. Deku Scrubster. Right? Yes.
Yep.
No.
That's.
Sweet. Okay, so yeah, he's here too.
Yep.
And then we've also got the Lego News, I believe, who is also here with us,
Lego
which is
News
pretty sweet. Yeah, if you drop the link in the chat thing, then I can definitely put that in the description link dump thing down there. But a lot of stuff has been going on recently. More importantly, the UCS Slave 1 is officially now a thing, and I got this finally a week later. And I've got a little bit of a story to tell about this little UCS Slave 1 here that I'll get into a bit later, which still really pisses me off what happened, what Jackson just told me today. But you guys might have seen on my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Instagram that I posted this. I made half of an Ant-Man figure, and I'm still not totally sure why, but it turned out awesome. And this was just a concept for making Ant-Man that I had. And after the trailer debut with Agent Carter, I was just I just really wanted to try out that concept. And that's what you're seeing here, basically. It's just a concept. It's not really a finished figure by any means. As you can see, it's like only like halfway done. There's like nothing going on here aside from just the helmet and the torso. But in case this doesn't end up being the final figure, I still wanted to show it off to you guys regardless. And yeah, man, so Ant-Man already, and it's pretty exciting. I can see myself from the back there. That's kind of awkward. But yeah, so another thing that I've been doing while talking to these dudes is I've been working on Reverse Flash. That is the start of him right there. That's the start of his cowl. And the eyes and everything else have been turning out awesome so far. I actually did the lightning bolts. And as I've said before, the lightning bolts are not easy to do. And they were not easy to do the second time either. But yeah. I'm wearing the Captain America shirt that I think at least five of you have. I mean, like every video I post with this shirt on, like tons of people say they have it, which is kind of awkward too. But yeah, so another thing that I'm going to be doing soon, aside from reviewing this gorgeous thing that is the UCS Slave 1, I will be reviewing a couple of Phoenix Bricks customs. Spider-Man, which is an amazingly pad-printed figure, along with his Captain America, which I've actually had for a while now. But once I got the Spider-Man on January 2nd, actually, my buddy Josh, who was actually, he's not here anymore, but he was, Sergeant Customs, pitched the idea that maybe I should review both the Spider-Man and the Captain America and just basically hit two birds with one stone, and I'm going to do that, because it's actually a good idea. So there's going to be that review going up. And aside from all of that, I actually did start on my Age of Ultron figures. If you watch my Gorilla Grodd Goes Bananas review, speaking of which, that review is up if you did not already see it. And I've already started on the Mark 43. That is the very raw start of it, of the helmet and the torso armor. It's very far from being done, but that is just the basic start of it, essentially. And yeah, another thing I'm going to be doing, which I want to tell you guys about, is that I'm going to be doing the Achievement Hunter team. You guys might have seen the micro mobs that I made of them, but I'm going to be doing them in minifig scale for a little special project. I don't know when I'll be able to finish them. I'm hoping I can finish them soon, but I'm like trying to juggle Reverse Flash, 10 Age of Ultron customs, and now these 6 minifig scale Minecraft figures, and it's already a lot to juggle, and here we are starting with 2015. I've already like put a ton on my plate, but I can handle it. It's just a bunch of time management that's really just going to be the biggest issue here. But do you guys have anything interesting to say? Because I think this is probably going to be a relatively short vlog.
I have one thing to say.
All right, here we go.
Okay, it's here. Baba Booey.
Who am I clicking on? Okay, go ahead.
I have something to say.
Okay, well, take turns here.
I'll go. Happy New Year to everybody who's out there, and hopefully you had a Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. And subscribe to everybody here because we all make cool stuff. And yeah,
Yeah, man.
and make sure you tune into
I got
Red Talk on Fridays.
I'm trying to manage this here.
For one, I'd like to
Buy
say,
this.
Yeah.
Russ,
It's
can you go into
amazing.
detail about the story?
We're Slave One brothers. Yeah, I'm gonna tell that story in a second.
So amazing.
Okay, and so also check out my channel, Pugnacious.
Okay,
and
yeah,
I
I'm gonna
will
link all your channels in the description below. Don't worry about it.
I'll hopefully be doing these every Friday at like around 9 p.m. Eastern. These live streams. Also, go to Ross's Twitter because you might have to join the live stream.
Okay.
There might not be anyone there.
All right. So, now the story of what happened with the Slave One, and basically what happened was January 1st, I went straight to my Lego store because now that I'm living in North Carolina in my aunt's house, I actually have a Lego store pretty close to me. It's only like 30 minutes away, and so we get there, and I've never been to a Lego store on January 1st when all the winter sets come out, but holy crap! I mean, people were just eating these Slave Ones and just eating the Frozen sets. I mean, just like devouring them in crowds. It was like 50 people. It was, yeah, man, literally eating them, and it was horrifying. I mean, I get in there, and I actually ran into a couple of fans, and that was super sweet. I think his name was Ray Vitale, I think was his name. I don't know, but I guess I can probably link to his YouTube as well down in the description below, as long as I don't forget. But yeah, so they sold out of Slave Ones within like the first 10 minutes, and so the guy gives me the free shipping card, and then I'm just like, oh, great, I guess I can order it online then and wait a week, which I didn't want to do, but I ended up having to do anyway, and so then we leave the Lego store. I only left with the one set, the original Clone Wars animated series set. The Azure Angel, the Anakin's custom Jedi Starfighter set, which is super sweet. Gonna be reviewing that soon, hopefully along with the rest of the sets you see back there. And yeah, so then we leave and we go on Lego.com, and apparently all the sets were completely sold out, or at least we thought they were. And I was like, since when does this happen where all the sets sell out at once? And that fast. So then later on, I get a call from my buddy Joe, 111 Lego Reviews 111, and he's like, the Slave One is back up, and so are pretty much the rest of the Star Wars sets. Like, apparently Lego just had a huge glitch that day, because I guess it was over capacity, they couldn't take the amount of people. And so then I'm like, we just had to I just rushed to order that thing, and a week later, here I am, I got it, built it, and I'm going to be reviewing it soon, and then Jackson here, this little dude, who just told me he actually lives pretty close to, like I think you live like 30 minutes away, something like that. And yeah, so he goes to the same Lego store as me. As a matter of fact, he only missed me He only missed me by like a few hours on January 1st. Apparently, I got there at like 10 in the morning. He got there at like 1 p.m. or something. They had plenty of Slave Ones. It's like, so they restocked. Yeah, Aaron, I think this is the first time he's hearing this. They restocked. Apparently they found more. And I was so done when I heard that. But yeah, so my Slave One review could have been up by now, but apparently people have to be incompetent, man, so that's great. But yeah, so what else do I have to review back here aside from the Slave One? I've got Ezra's Speeder Bike, Imperial Troop Transport, AAT, the Azure Angel. I've got the Sith Inquisitor set, which you can't see, but it's like right there. I've also got, I'm going to be reviewing the Dark Side Invasion soon. That's the Santa's Workshop, which is not going to be reviewed, nor is the Mos Eisley Cantina, because it is way too late for that, but I just have them set up right there just because. But yeah, so I think other than that, now that I've mentioned Reverse Flash, Ant-Man, my Age of Ultron customs, the Achievement Hunter, minifig scale, Minecraft figures, and all of that stuff, I think it's time for everybody to say goodbye. So,
Bye. Love you.
yeah, I'm going to try to rotate between everyone here.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so that's it for my, technically my first vlog of 2015. I feel like I accidentally said 2014 somewhere, but yeah. So I will catch you guys later. Okay, bye.